I spy an A380 headed to Tokyo, I believe. A bunch of 717s. They do the inner island commute. Then Hawaiian has a huge flight, or a huge fleet of A330s to get back and forth from the mainland, New Zealand, Australia, all those places. So that's what we get to take back to San Diego. Good evening, Sunday night. We're home. How about that for a trip? That was fun as hell. So in 2021, late August into September, I think we did kind of the same thing. And as we did that, the adventurous side of me said, next time, let's go to Maui or Kauai or somewhere else in Hawaii. I love this. I want to see more of Hawaii. I was there in 2019 and then 21. And then before that, 1998, as a kid, my grandparents, for their 50th wedding anniversary, took us, the whole family, 10 of us, on a trip between 4 islands. It was like 3 weeks. It was insane, but I was 4.5 years old. I did not gain a lot from that, unfortunately. So we did it again. We went back, and you know, the closing thoughts after leaving are, I want to come back. I absolutely love that place. I love Hilton Hawaiian Village. I love Oahu. I love Waikiki Beach in Honolulu. With the one caveat being, it is urban. It is busy. There's car alarms and sirens and, you know, lots of cars and trucks. And it's a city. It's the biggest city in Hawaii. It's the only highway system in the state of Hawaii. And that's a double-edged sword, because you have the positives of you can Uber anywhere. There's a million things to do. There's buses and taxis, and it's really easy to see a lot. But if you're looking for more of a get me out of a population center, put me by a quiet beach, and let me have some time to myself to decompress, you can do that on Oahu, but not necessarily Waikiki Beach. Having said that, Waikiki Beach, I've been all over the Caribbean. I've been very fortunate to be able to do that in my lifetime. And I'll put Waikiki Beach up there with anything I've seen in the Caribbean in terms of water clarity, quality, color, sand, privacy. It's just a phenomenal beach in every measurable aspect. So now we're torn, trying to think ahead to the next trip in a year or 2 or 5 or whatever it is. Do we want to go back there for a couple days and go to another island? Do we want to head to Europe? I've never been to Europe in my life, on mainland Europe anyways. I've been to European-owned islands and territories off-site of the mainland, but certainly more to consider than I'm willing to do tonight. The flight back today was really simple. Actually, it was 4 hours and 50 minutes. We were hauling ass, 601 miles an hour on the A330-200 on Hawaiian. Hawaiian Airlines is several cuts above any other domestic carrier. They're still serving meals on longer flights. They're using wide-body aircraft to and from the U.S. mainland. The service and just quality of the flight and flight attendants and aircraft and all that is several cuts above the likes of United and American and Delta and those sort of things. So we had a phenomenal trip. Everything worked out beautifully. Nothing got lost or broken on the way back. Big thanks to Kenan for picking us up at the airport, her back to her place, me up here. I'm doing laundry. I've got a lot. Unpacking is completely done, but I've got more laundry to do tomorrow, including this shirt, which went out and back. It's like 2 airplane rides. I want to burn it, but I like the shirt, so we're gonna have to clean it. Back to work tomorrow. We've got a lot to do, a lot of cars coming in, I look red. I don't feel like I'm too burnt, no discomfort. I'm gonna go get some sleep. It's just about 11:15, which is 8:15 body time, but I know I'm probably gonna end up sleeping in later than I want to tomorrow. Anyways, thanks for watching the Hawaiian vlogs. We're back in San Diego. Flying back to San Diego is not as sad as flying back to Cleveland. We get here, there's still beaches and palm trees and warm weather, and we are in the best time of year now to be in San Diego. This fall, September, October period is the San Diego summer. The tourists have gone, we get incredible sunsets, it's still warm, so we hope to take advantage of that until the next trip, which is in about 10 days, back east a little bit. So, good night.